Hello and welcome to Winter Grace Senior Ministries. I am Debbie Bergio. I am joined today by Kathy Marianelli, who is a member of the Village in Howard. Kathy, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Happy to be asked.
So please tell me about your experience with the Village in Howard. What drew you to it and all those kinds of good things?
What drew me to it was a period in my life. My husband passed away and my friends all moved to Delaware. And I decided I needed to expand my horizon. So someone mentioned the Village and I took the opportunity to join them. And the minute I joined, I had two wonderful women who came to my house to talk to me about the Village and what it could offer. And at that point, I was going through rotator cuff surgery. And they offered to have people from the Village drive me to my physical therapy. And that was fabulous because I didn't know them. They were new to me. They didn't know me. And I had different volunteers take me. I went 3 times a week for physical therapy. So that was fabulous. Once I recovered, it was my turn to give back. So now I offered to drive. I'm a part of the transportation committee. So I help. I like to say little old ladies driven by little old lady, me. And we can go to the grocery store or doctor's appointments. And it's been a help to me too, to provide something to somebody else.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. So how long have you been part of the Village?
It's been 4 years now. I've been part of it for 4 years. And in all honesty, this last year with COVID, I've been amazed at the technology that the Village has been able to put together. So we had Zoom. So you could have a Zoom event every day of the week, pretty much. Sometimes there are 2 or 3 activities, which has given at least an outlet. Mm-hmm. And I would also say that has provided an opportunity to get to meet and understand other people in the Village, more so than you would if you went to a travel talk and there might be 30 people there. On Zoom, you see everybody. And so it's been the positive, in spite of the fact that Zoom has its limitations, but on the other hand, it has a positive side effect too.
So it sounds like you have enjoyed both. I think when I think of the Village, I think of two different aspects: the one of helping and being helped, and then also the social, the wide variety. I'm amazed at the wide variety of social interaction, the topics, the diversity of topics.
It's fabulous. I mean, they tap into the wealth of the members, and I'm always amazed at their backgrounds. So there are a lot of people who have lots of different backgrounds and can provide help in lots of different ways. I had actually joined for the social. That was really what I had joined and was going to be my focus, was the social part. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I found that they were helping and then I could help. So I've got both. And so the social includes the walks on Saturdays. We just started up again. I mean, good. Last weekend.
Great.
And before that, it was, you could meet on Zoom. Once a month, we have travel talks, and people have been all over the world in their travel, and that's been interesting. They have happy hours once a month. They have lunches every Wednesday. I don't necessarily go to those, but others do. So there's just a wide range of activities, which has been wonderful through the COVID when you feel isolated. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, Friday night, we have Friday night dinners, and I've thoroughly enjoyed that as they pick topics, and the topics have ranged from what are you going to do after COVID? Where's been your best memories? I mean, they've just a whole wide range of topics each Friday, and that's been kind of nice to have a Friday evening.
And you really do get to know everyone really well through things like that. Absolutely.
Yeah, normally if you've been out for a Friday evening, you would have sat at a table and you might have had 4 of you at the table. Mm-hmm. You would just be talking to that group. So on Zoom, you see everybody. And everybody. Great. So that's been good. I'm not sure we're going to get rid of that. I think there's going to be a piece. We're going to have a hybrid of stuff going on, I think.
I think that's going to be the way with a lot of things, that I don't see us going back to how things were before. Hopefully it'll be a healthy combination of what worked great before COVID and what's worked great during COVID.
Mhm.
I'm trying to come up with some positives to come out of this whole last year. So
I think we all are.
the positive that you have has been the village.
Yeah, it's really surprising because otherwise you'd be pretty isolated at your house. So I've been able to participate in quite a few of the Zooms, and every morning they have a welcome to Howard, and they have different conversations, how to plant things, stories about their youth. I mean, it's amazing the amount of talent and the amount of interest that the participants have or the members have. Yeah.
That's fantastic.